What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscean Predator. I'm back with that TPP True Crime Talk. All right, guys, before we jump into the topic, can you smash that like, smash that subscribe, wherever they may be on your device? And yeah, let's jump into this video real quick. So the topic of this video is, the Scottie Morris case, right? Update. And I'm sure y'all know he's been found, right? But that's not so much what I want to cover. I want to cover the nonsense surrounding this, right? So for all those content creators and followers of those content creators that came out and wanted to start bashing these parents and like accusing them of doing something to this boy and like, like everything was their fault, this, that, and the third, y'all suck, right? Because obviously they didn't do anything to this boy. Now, they might have implemented a punishment for him that maybe y'all don't agree with, and that punishment might have been the reason why he left the house. But dude, you all the same type of people that would be like, the parents did bad by not punishing him if the kid went and did something crazy, right? So it's like a lose-lose, right? It's just a lose-lose. And the problem is it's a lose-lose because most of you guys don't have the the intellectual depth to realize what this really is. What it really is that we have a problem in our culture, in our society, in the West, right? In the United States and any Western countries, where like the nuclear family has been destroyed. Like there is like so much outside influence on your child to where any type of discipline that you give your child now, they're going to feel like they're being oppressed and they're in such a horrible situation because everything outside of them is telling them that, their parents know nothing and that, it's all so toxic here. It's absolutely toxic. And I can speak on this shit. I am a father of 4, right? All my kids have been through all the BS that these public schools and all the media that put in their life. They've all been through so much of this crap. So I've got to walk through so many of these issues, right? And granted, none of my kids have ran away. Granted, it seems like I've done the right things with discipline and they've become well-adjusted individuals. And my son, who's, he's a full-on adult. He has a great job. He's taking care of things and everything. But I know, I've seen it. I've watched it, right? I've literally watched our whole society and our culture just turn to crap, just decay into just this. I don't know, man. It's bad. But that's the real situation with this. When you get on here and you start wanting to cast stones at a situation you know nothing about, you're part of the problem. You're absolutely part of the problem. You can't look at things in an intellectual, rational way, and that does nothing. It does nothing at all. And especially if you're a content creator, you're misleading so many people. There's so many creators that, granted it's a free thing to do and everything, but there's some creators in this space that don't possess the intellectual depth to be speculating on anything. Like, make some videos, cover the facts, but outside of that, like, don't be throwing your opinions in or letting people come up on your panels or call-ins and stuff and give opinions on this situation that are absolutely asinine, that are not rooted in any type of factual, statistical, substance. Like, just don't do it. And it makes you look bad. They sound like idiots. It's horrible. And these are some of the many reasons why I've stopped following a lot of creators in this space, is because if they're not searching to hold on to their views for their income, they're allowing these behaviors to happen on their channel that make absolutely no sense and do nothing but criticize victims or the victims' families and victim shame and all this stuff. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm at on this this case with Scottie Morris. And then people also, let me throw this in there, people also trying to say like the mother knew where he was the whole time. Dude, the mother told law enforcement where to look, where he tends to hang out, right? Law enforcement covered those areas 4 times. Okay, so to say that she would have this massive search still going and know where he was the whole time is completely asinine. You're tripping. And then like I heard things like saying like it's because of the father and this and that and like like that situation. Like, dude, asinine again. Wrong. What you need to know too is that there's actually a similar situation like this that happened not very far from where they're at, right? Where they just arrested a man who was harboring a 14-year-old boy who had ran away from home. So look more into that stuff. Look more into those connections. Maybe this boy was being influenced by something on social media or on the internet, and then that, put with the punishment, made him feel like he was being oppressed to a point where his wild behavior should have been fine and that he was just going to jump ship. Maybe he was holed up somewhere with somebody older that was like trying to take care of him, and they saw the heat coming down and they were like, all right, like we can't do this, so I gotta let you go somewhere. That makes more sense, especially considering it just happened, like literally, I don't know, I can't give you the exact amount of miles, but I think it's literally a couple hours drive from them. It's already happened. Go look it up. Just type in man arrested with 14-year-old boy run away in that general area, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll pop it up. It happened like literally like a week or something before Scottie went missing. So rational thought, guys. Let's keep it rational. You know what I mean? Don't be speculating and victim shaming and throwing stones at parents when they're just trying to do their best. Especially if you don't even have kids. Like, don't. You look dumb. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up before I drop any more opinions, piss any more people off. And but you know what's up? Let me know what you think down in them comments. Hit me up. Let me know. I'm always interested. But until the next video on this topic, until we hear anything else, that's your boy, the Piscean Predator, and I hope you have an amazing day. Much love, y'all. Peace.